If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description. Welcome to the TR3B channel. Today we have got a video for you. It is top 5 best legacy weapons and the only legacy weapons worth getting. Check these out. Number 5, we have got the bloody explosive laser rifle. Now basically any variant of this weapon is going to be brilliant, is going to be amazing, but the bloody sort of tops it for this category. It is amazing. Check out some of the damage this gun can do. If you play your cards right with this weapon, it is going to really tear up the competition and you're going to be doing one-shot kills all the way to the bank. Check it out. Now especially in VATS, this weapon really excels. Sneaking round with agility, all stealthy and all that. You can go around one shot killing all these criminals all day long. It's even got some decent range on it. Like I said, all the variants for this weapon are amazing. The only problem for me with this gun is that it doesn't last very long. So what I've done with this weapon, I've modded it so it does one shot at a time. A lot of people have them and they make them automatic or fully automatic. I don't like that, because even with all the perk cards that you can get that make your weapons last longer, like Gunsmith and one in Luck, I can't remember what it's called, they're no good. They still last about 5 minutes. So this is why this gun isn't any higher in my chart for the top 5, because it is a bit rubbish when it comes to longevity. It breaks so fast. Otherwise it probably would be number 1, to be honest. The fact is, when I go out into the wasteland, have a big tear up with this gun, I'm basically coming back within half hour and repairing it. It's really, really annoying. Even if I've got the perk card on, what's it called? Something will fix it, it's called, and you get double the amount of condition on the weapon. It's still absolutely rubbish and doesn't last very long. In at number 4, we have got the 2-shot explosive Gatling laser, and this is another amazing weapon you might not have seen on this channel. We haven't put this one on a lot because it is a bit tanky, it's a bit bulky, and it's not that amazing, hence it's at number 4. Anyway, it still does some amazing damage. Check out some of this. As with the previous gun, any variant of this weapon is amazing. You might even favour the bloody explosive. I've got that one. I've got a 2-shot explosive and it is very good. It is amazing. The amount of firepower you have got in this weapon is really good. You can really tear up some enemies with this gun, and it's pretty good with the bigger enemies as well. The only thing that lets this weapon down is its fusion core. The ammo is fusion core. They're expensive, they're annoying to get, and I do have trouble getting them all the time for this gun because you use so many so fast. You reload it, you got 500 shots and they're gone within a couple of minutes. You've got to reload it again. Fair enough, it's a massive max of 500 shots, but it's a fusion core and not easy to get hold of. That's why, and the only reason, it's in at number 4. Absolute immense firepower. Number 3. If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description. One of my personal favourites, the 2-shot explosive Tesla rifle, and it is absolutely brilliant and well worth spot 3 in our little countdown. Now don't forget, I've had over 30, maybe even 40 legacy weapons over my career of 2 years playing Fallout 76. I've had pretty much every legacy weapon there is, and most of them, to be honest, are absolutely rubbish, pointless, and not worth their money, because these guns do go for a lot of money on certain websites and all that. Anyway, this weapon is brilliant. It's a 2-shot explosive and it does 1-shot damage all the way home. Look at this, it's an amazing weapon, I love it. Now, the only reason it doesn't get any higher is because the mag is so short. You only get 15 shots per mag. It's a little bit annoying, and I'm constantly reloading, and in that time I might get mashed up by the enemy, you know what I mean? Anyway, apart from that, amazing weapon, and the range is pretty good as well. Number 2 is my personal favourite, but it is only at number 2. It is the bloody explosive flamer, or the napalm, or whatever you want to call it. This weapon is amazing! I love it, it's so good. Take a look at the damage, the tear up that this weapon can do. It will take down enemies, scorch beasts, queens, anything you want to throw at it, it will take down, right? It's a brilliant weapon. Anyway, why is it only at number 2? I'll tell you for why. Because the condition of this gun runs out really fast and it winds me right up. It does last a little bit longer than the bloody explosive laser rifle, but not that much longer. Even with the perk cards on, like I explained beforehand, and just generally just doing one shot at a time, this weapon will not last 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's really annoying. I don't know what Bethesda were thinking when they made this weapon. They obviously weren't thinking a lot, and that's why it made it legacy. Anyway, besides from that, it is such a brilliant gun, and it is actually my favourite gun, but it ain't in my number 1 spot. Just for that reason, it breaks really fast. But power-wise, total tear-up every time. I love it. My number 1 place to come with any legacy weapon is here at White Springs. I'm sure you guys will agree. It's the best place to get XP, best place to get legendary weapons, and the best place for a right proper tear up. Right then people, we have got number 1. You probably know what it is by now. It is the best weapon in the game. It is the 2-shot explosive Gatling plasma, or it could be any variant of the Gatling plasma. As long as it's a legacy, as long as it's got that explosive perk on it, you are going to be doing the most amount of damage a weapon can do in this game. This is such an amazing weapon. Check out the damage it will do to the enemy. It is amazing. Now the reason this is number 1 and not the flamer, because I do love the flamer a lot, is because this gun never breaks. It is amazing, it lasts forever. And the plasma cores that you get to power the thing also are really cheap and really easy to make. Everyone seems to sell them, you seem to be able to get them all day long, and they're really easy to get hold of. So this is why for me this weapon is number 1. Like I said before, there's loads of legacy weapons out there. People have got them, people want to keep them, but if you ever get a chance to get any of these 5 weapons, then get in there, get them. They're worth a lot of money, they're worth a lot of caps. So be careful when you're trading with these, they're worth a lot of money. Anyway, just look at the amount of power you will have with this gun. It is totally amazing. Right then people, that's just about it from me. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because we upload Fallout 76 rubbish all the time. And don't forget, we're now on Xbox as well as PS4. We'll be on PS5 soon and all that, so make sure you send us a friend request to PS4, add us with our gamer tag on Xbox. All the details are in the description below. Make sure you read all that, all the links to the channel there as well. Anyway, it's enough from me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon in the wasteland. Bye for now. If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.